Visão, Mateuzinho, como é que você tá, cara? Você tá feliz?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Messi. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a searching pass. Now it's Pedro. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pedro. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And can he finish? Pedro. No outsmarting him this time. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Still goalless. Gerrard. Ono powering forward here. Ono. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Rice. Gerrard. Shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Musiala. Now it's Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get on the end of this? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Gerrard. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Ono. And it's Gerrard. And Serginho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yamal. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Yildiz. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ono. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro going face-to-face with his great rival. Yildiz tries to pass it through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Gerrard! And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en Argentina. El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
Down to business again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gerrard driving on and making good progress. And here's Messi. Messi running with intent. João Pedro! Goal! And we have liftoff! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And that has put paid to that. Oh no, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Showing good feet. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Argentina really are going...
Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh no. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gerrard running with the ball. João Pedro. Oh no! And it's Gerrard. João Pedro is shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos
Serginho
por
is looking
el
to
dorsal
influence the
5,
game from out wide.
El dorsal 18.
Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe makes a dash for it. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Valverde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Yamal, oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Foden does really well to win the ball there. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He is through here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Messi is behind this one.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Out again for a throw-in. Gerrard was in no mood for any of that. Driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
10 minutos de descuento.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho. Uno. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. They really do have to make something of this. Uno. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. And that will be it. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Takes a shot! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first. And Messi! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Gerrard. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Played into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Serginho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Argentina leading now. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pavlovic makes the interception. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Goes for a shot!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He won't be happy with that one. Thinks about the shot. Musiala, and he's being shifted off it. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
And that interception was most necessary. And Messi! And no mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, super ball! And he's straight offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Koundé and Jamal. Koundé. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pavlovic engages and forces him off the ball. Gerrard. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Van Dijk. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Now it's João Pedro. Lovely feet. João Pedro! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest.
Given away. João Pedro tries a shot! And here's Gerrard. The Referee says that is that for the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Back on the way then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rice. To Gerrard. Now it's João Pedro.
Oh, sweet feet.
Shot a goal! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Foden. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's well seen too. Musiala.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a hit! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Vinicius Junior has created 1 goal already. Oh no.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. Gerrard. A picture of focus and alertness. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pavlovic. And it's Koundé. And Yamal. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Koundé receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala looking for the run. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
Picked out brilliantly. He's picked his way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi. Now it's Yamal. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. That is lovely. Delivers the ball. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona have their second corner now. Punched away.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Serginho lays it forward. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross goes in there.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Rice. Out towards the flank. Serginho. In towards the back stick. Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Messi plays it short. Oh, that's nice. And he shoots!
Well,
And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. Argentina are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And here's the chance to counter. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model... Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Rice. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. Gerrard. And it's Messi. And he's running through. And this is Aguero. It's Aguero! And that should get the job done. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. Aguero purring through the gears. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple. What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Getting up there! He doesn't look too happy with that. Messi. Oh no, the arch schemer always looking to get the team going. Very nicely done. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona currently... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. He's found some space. Great chance! Calhanoglu. Nice-looking ball. Can he latch on to this? And that was nowhere near his best. And this is Messi. And this is Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good strength. And he's in on... And Messi! That is decidedly lacking. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his way through. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? It's hit the uprights. In comes the corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. Messi looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That was lovely, that.
And he is deftly away. Oh, cracking ball. Vardiol. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. The muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Aguero. Looking for the run. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ono wants to run onto this, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
So what can they make of this? That has ended up in no man's land. A probing pass. Some resolute defending there. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Yamal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Aguero. Ono. Driving, tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ono clearly is.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's found a way, and a chance! Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Threads one in. And a header! Well, now it's and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Rice, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It's Aguero! Musiala. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal! It's in! Argentina are level. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Argentina restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Yamal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that was asking for too much. Van Dijk. Serginho. To Ono. Serginho. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Serginho. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's fabulous. Spread it left. And the return pass. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.